Forever grinding to the day I touch a million. One chance just to make it at the city. Two hands put together, I hope he hear me. 3 a.m. my soul weary, but see it clearly. Forever grinding to the day I touch a I'm a go-getter, yeah, a cold. I remember bank account really had no figures. Now I'm chilling someplace where they ain't got no winter in a villa. Waiting for the fall like they was yelling timber. Flow colder than winter's beat.
5.
In Rumble on the K this weekend, transport yourself to an island of cool waves.
So I grew up in the home, but that's the perfect role model. So I do it in the song.
Season 6. We have just 1 week left in the season. Are you ready to show the city what you got? You'll have opportunity soon. Just head over to the event center and show us what you're made of.
What's up, MP? You ready to give these fans what they paid for? Second round. Now things get interesting.
The Western Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Warriors were dominant in round 1, able to advance in just 5 games. But the real test starts now, as a new challenger awaits in the series opener against the Thunder. The opening game of the conference semifinals, up next.
These teams are prepared for an epic series. Two of the West's very best. So Golden State will get the first possession. Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren, and it's Dort in at the 3.
The floor spacing ability on display by MP right there.
Now Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Draymond Green. Oklahoma City shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
I mean, Jalen Williams is a guy who a lot of people are excited about. He has the talent to be a multi-time All-Star and perhaps an even higher ceiling than that.
On the wing, MP. Three-pointer. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit, and he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him, that his speed and movement, we need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said they're all looking forward to the challenge.
And Allie, thank you for that. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Wiggins against Dort. Back to Caruso. Williams, a screen on MP. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
From Andrew Wiggins.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Outside, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Dort outside. Six to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Elbow shot on the way, and that one good.
Why, that's just a vet move right there. Night in, night out. Gilgeous-Alexander, such terrific awareness.
Stolen by Caruso. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The Warriors pull it in, and they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only one loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses, and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
Outside, Green. On the wing, MP. The three is up. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Caruso outside. Williams on the wing. Back to Caruso. Fires from deep. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Wiggins. It's not going to go for him.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. MP, number 1, in the 3rd spot. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Seems like these two can always find points, no matter what big game pressure they're playing under.
It's Dort on the wing. Caruso finds Williams. For 3.
I just love the fire with which Draymond Green plays defense. This man does not let you get comfortable.
That pass was from far, far away and right on the money.
A serious long-distance connection right there. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside, Williams. That's to Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Back to Holmgren. There's the block. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Caruso. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 6.
MP smart enough to get to the corner and get off the clean 3.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Caruso outside. Williams, a screen on MP. Caruso against MP from 13. Rebounded by Green.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
To the inside. Curry laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Curry's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And the Warriors make some Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Green, and Hield is subbed in for Andrew Wiggins. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Joe's checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Joe with the ball. Pass to Dort. Now Williams. Back to Joe. They need this. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Do not give Isaiah Joe a window for three-point baskets. He will take them.
Here's MP. To the middle. Kuminga, the pass to Hield. And MP throws it down.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
Thunder trail by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Williams is screen on Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The Warriors have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. MP outside. Back to Curry. MP outside. Launches it. Buries it from 3. The dude's got 11 points.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
That's the Holmgren. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Curry. The rebound by MP.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And it's Hield missing. Thunder trail by 8. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:36 left in the first quarter. Pass to Dort. Williams in the post. Guarded by Hield. Williams misses. Golden State has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Kings played some superb basketball. He scored 45 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. He was such a difficult matchup in that one. We'll see how he follows it up tonight. Brian?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Bajinski comes in for Stephen Curry. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by MP. Kuminga with a screen on Williams. And he's going for the lob! And stolen by Williams. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. It's stolen by Looney. Here's MP. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for OKC. It's a 10-point game. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Floats one up.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. The Warriors on top, they're up by 10. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
taking a look at Oklahoma City. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4. Hardenstein, the 5. Isaiah Joe is out there with Cason Wallace. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot. The dude gets the bucket.
Oh, and he with the big response, the tough young competitor that he is.
Here's Wiggins. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Wiggins got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Pass to the dude. Nice job by MP converting in tight.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Quarter number 2, just over a minute of play. Here's Wiggins. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Green, a screen. MP with a step. Pass to Green. Here's Looney. Outside Pajemski. To the paint. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Wallace outside. From deep, Holmgren. The Warriors pull it in. MP outside. We're now about 2 minutes into the 2nd quarter. Down low. Here's Jones. Back to MP. Joe grabs the miss. Thunder trail by 10. It's Wiggins on the wing. Defended by Pajemski. Wiggins right side. MP with the block.
Strong defense. MP just understands when he should try to go after the block.
Holmgren with the block. And he's able to get it back. And that one's good. Green. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the 2nd quarter. Now here's Wallace. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Wiggins, no good. MP outside. Inside. Tipped. Wiggins looking around. To the middle. Here's Wallace. Knocks it down from 7 feet. Wallace has got his first 2 points of the night.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And some changes here for the Warriors. Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney. Wiggins comes in for Jones. And it's Curry in for Pajemski. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Caruso comes in for Wallace. The Warriors lead by 10. Here's the dude. Oh, MP with the hammer.
I think you simply have to admire the way Stephen Curry distributes the basketball. His vision, his court awareness is simply insane.
Caruso outside. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Joe. Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hardenstein goes, and Hardenstein slams it in.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Curry passes to Wiggins. And here's MP from outside. MP buries the triple.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Williams on the wing. Caruso outside. Shoots from the elbow. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's the dude. Wiggins left side. Down low. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Curry. Back to Holmgren. Here's the 3. They get it back. Williams from long range. There's the 3. On target from range. Williams has got 10 points in the game.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Jackson Davis' screen. MP no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Down by 12. MP against Caruso. Outside, Williams. 4 on the clock. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
Here's Green. Holmgren with the block. And he gets it back. MP drives in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First trip to the line for him here.
One of the things you love about MP is his appreciation for the history of the game, studying the former great players, weaving their strengths into his game.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Wiggins. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Dort, he's checked in for Hartenstein.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander from deep three-point land. Caruso grabs the board.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Outside Hield. Pass to the dude. Fires the 3. Oh, a nice shot from the corner. MP.
All night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And here's Caruso, covered by MP. Caruso against MP. Caruso with the bucket. Caruso's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Kuminga, the pass to Curry. MP with it from behind the arc. Williams grabs the board.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Dort outside. There's the triple. That shot missing. That'll do it for the first half. Warriors ahead, up 8. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
39.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been.
They've been a step slow to close out on shooters all night, and that's why they've given up so many threes. Come on, man, show some hustle.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. Stephen Curry is out there with MP, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Just so good at recognizing, hey, perhaps it's my opportunity from distance now.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's the dude. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
What touch on the teardrop. MP just letting it glide off his fingertips.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's covered by Curry. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
Under trail by 15. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Williams, a screen on Curry. To the inside, Holmgren. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Green, the pass to Curry, and there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game. Looney's checked in for Jackson Davis. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last. Green finds MP. Here's Curry. The 3 is up. Good. And the assist. This goes to MP. The dude's got his 5th assist in this one. And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. In the third spot, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 4th, MP.
And those 2 guys have been dynamic in the postseason, providing a lot of playmaking.
Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving to the basket. To win the run. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Warriors making a change here. Podziemski's checked in.
One shot.
Getting ready for the Warriors. Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. Fields checked in for Wiggins. And MP subbed in for Curry. 1:33 left in the third quarter. The dude gets the bucket.
You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. and MP was ready this time.
Pass to Holmgren. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's the dude, and MP throws it down.
Yeah, sometimes your teammate gets you open with a screen, MP able to capitalize.
Wallace, the pass to Joe. Now Holmgren. There's 49 seconds left in the third. And the basket by Joe. Joe's got 11.
You've got to let it fly on the catch, Isaiah Joe. Yes, sir.
Here's MP. And he's got 41 now to the paint. Here's Jackson Davis. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Jackson Davis has got his second basket of the night. Pass to Holmgren. Down low. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way. And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Holmgren with it. The kick out to Wiggins. From downtown. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. And the 3-ball has been huge in building this lead. We'll be right back with you shortly. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Hey there, everyone. Happy Cinco de Mayo to all of you as we get you back to some NBA action. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Caruso and Williams make up the perimeter. Aaron Wiggins out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Joe in at the 1. And here's Caruso outside. And that's a foul called on Isaiah Hartenstein. That's foul number 2 for him. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Warriors lead by 16. MP outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 45 points.
Well, they're just riding a hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Here's Caruso. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
Draymond Green twice on the pipe, sends it right back to the shooter.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Hartenstein finds Williams. Hartenstein a screen. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
The foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And here's Caruso to halt the run.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
When you see a young player with a level of physicality, MP doing work on the inside.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
And it's Caruso on the take. Here's Wiggins. Up and in on the layup.
They're in trouble if they let him post like that.
You've got to deny the position to afford them no opportunity at making that entry pass into the post.
Here's MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
Oh my goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. Here's the pick. Let's go with a three. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Lou Dort, he's checked in for Joe. Wiggins, no good on that one.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Here's Jackson Davis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Caruso, the pass to Dort. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, Dort touched the paint, and he was immediately thinking score.
The Warriors lead by 20. MP outside. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Jackson Davis' screen. Yet another bucket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Dort against MP. Pass to Wiggins. Dort outside. Back to Wiggins. 5 to shoot. Inside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
It doesn't matter what position Jalen Williams happens to be playing on any given night. This guy's a force offensively.
On the wing, MP from outside the arc. The Thunder with the rebound. Caruso. Dort outside. Wiggins outside. Pass to Caruso. Back to Wiggins. The 3-ball. The rebound by MP. The dude's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the inside. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Joe's checked in. And the Warriors with possession here. Jackson Davis' screen to the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls. Just great decision making from him.
Caruso finds Dort, shoots over Wiggins, and Dort with the bucket on the assist by Caruso.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
On the wing, MP. And it's good! He hits another one! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Dort, a screen on Green. Williams from long range. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins got 4 rebounds now. From deep, MP. And got it! Another basket!
Putting on a scoring clinic.
And an historic night, closing in on top rankings all time in single-game playoff scoring. Caruso outside. Back to Williams. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. The dude's got his 6th rebound on the night. From the arc. Oh, another one falls! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Caruso, the pass to Williams. Back to Caruso. Shot to stop the run. Good as the jump shot falls.
You're such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
MP inside. He's guarded by Caruso.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
That free throw, no good. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Jackson Davis. Jones comes in for Green. Fields checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Melton in for Curry. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Joe. Toward outside. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
1:51 left in the fourth. From deep, MP. And again.
And with that bucket, if you can believe it, he sets a new all-time record for points in a playoff game.
Boy, the way he came out tonight, you could feel his level of focus. He put his team on his back and has delivered an incredible offensive show.
Well, we all know the playoffs are where the greats make their legacy. To surpass the GOAT, Michael Jordan, this is a moment MP will remember for a long, long time. And capturing the series momentum up front, this is a monster Game 1 win for the Warriors.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Off target with the three. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Caruso outside. Fires the three, nails it from beyond the arc.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
MP with it, now guarded by Holmgren. Kicks it out to MP. Looney, a screen on Holmgren. And here's MP from outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And the home fans responding, a chance to revel in the moment.
Acknowledging their appreciation for his incredible scoring performance in a big game.
This is the kind of game, the kind of performance that you never forget. What an historic scoring display.
And the first one. So it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next.
No one can touch MP. You on fire. I have lived on this earth long.
MP scoring the most points in the playoff game is unreal, man.
I've ever seen.